Now what you have to do is, there is the settings on your phone. Usually you can always find it in the settings, but if you can't get it on my phone, it's already in this folder. It's called the Google settings. The Google settings is in this way, looks like this. You can see ads here. You can see ads. You reset advertising ID and you press OK. Reset advertising ID and you press OK. Now go back. Now you can now switch on your VPN. Switch on your data. You can now switch on your VPN. Any of the VPN you want to use, you switch it on. Switch it on. Connect to any of the countries you want to connect to. So I'm connecting to Canada East now. Connecting to Canada East. It's connected now. Now I can go back. My VPN is connected. You can see the key here to show that the VPN is connected. You can always check if it's connected when you look at the key here. You can see the key. Just to show that it is connected. Now I have connected it. All you have to do is now click on your in app. When you click on your in app, this is the kind of in app I created for you, just that I changed the folder of mine just to customize it. So it's just a bit of customization. Okay, just wait for some time because they have cleared the data of this app. It will take some time to show ads. It's already showing ads. You can just play. You can see, as you can see, these ads are actually reloading themselves. As they are reloading, you can see it is changing. As they are reloading, these ads are actually giving you page views. These are actually called banner ads. So you can click this when you think you just want to stray a bit so that you will not be on a stagnant page. But immediately this thing are reloading, you have no problem. They are already giving you page views. You can click this, you move to another page. If you should click this button that I wrote interstitial there, is going to bring out a pop-up, and if you click next, you are still going to go back to the next page too, where you see banner ads. There's still ads that are going to show on the screen. As you can see, they're already coming up. Now you have to give impression. You can give impression. My skills, I give impression for 5 minutes, no click. Hear me out. Impression 5 minutes, no click. Impression 5 minutes, no click. You can press next. You can time yourself. Let's say you started 16:21. You can say you will end the impression given by 16:26. So you can continue giving the impression. Please note, no clicks. Just move next. This no clicks that I'm talking about is because I want you to have ICPC. So no clicks, please. As for now, we are still giving impression. I give an impression. You can see the network is getting bad, but it's going to come up very soon. It's coming up. If the network is good, so you understand. After you have successfully given the impression for 5 minutes, what you now have to do is, first you minimize the in app. You close the in app. Disconnect your VPN. Close it. Close all background apps. Switch off your data. You switch off your data for 30 minutes. Note, you switch off your data for 30 minutes. You can actually set an alarm so that you will not miss it. So when you switch off your alarm for 30 minutes, now I am assuming that after 30 minutes now, I have switched off my alarm. Now we have to start. Now I want to click now. What I will do is just, I will switch on my VPN. I will switch on my data again. I'll move down to my settings. I'll go to advanced settings because I want to clear the data of the app like I did in the first place too. I'll look for the app. I'm looking for the app now. New auto. I'm clearing the data. Clearing the data. Now you have to go to your Google settings again. Google settings is actually, because my phone is a different model, but on Infinix is that you actually get it in settings. Just move down to settings, you see it. But here I already have them in the folder. Google settings. I'll click on ads. I'll reset my advertising ID. I reset my advertising ID. Now, as usual again, I'll close this. I'll go to my VPN. Then connect to the country I connected to before, that I used to give the impression. Now I'm connecting to the country. Now I have successfully given impression. Don't forget, I have successfully given impression. Don't forget. Now I can minimize, since my VPN is connected. Can minimize. I didn't close, I minimized that. So I'll open my earning app again. Now this is the time I want to click, but I am just using it as a sample. I am not going to click. So I just explain ads to click for you. Wait, if you want to click, now we want to click. We are not clicking banner ads. Please note, we don't click banner ads. So I want this ads to come up. I want the ads to come up so I can show you something. Okay, they are up now. They are up. I'm going to click this because I really don't need them. You can see the interstitial button here. The interstitial button. Wait, let ads here show up before you click on the interstitial button. This is to assure you that the network is okay. Immediately these ads are showing, then you click on the interstitial button. Click on the interstitial button. Click on the interstitial button and wait for some minutes. Click on the interstitial button and wait for some minutes. You can see. You can see. You can see. So these are what I refer to as interstitial ads. Those interstitial ads are the ads we need to click. These interstitial ads are the ads we need to click that will give you ICPC, because they are ICPC ads. Let's now say you want to click on these ads. What you have to do is you make sure that this particular ad shows on the screen for 10 seconds. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you click the ads. You understand? When you click the ads, you stay on the website for 5 minutes. If there's a form on the website for you to click, you can actually click the form. I'm actually making a video for you. I'll tell you again.